matata fela.
I don't know this yet. I have to learn it first.
Ay.
Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere is Stewart. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, it was another night, and Ashley was like, tonight again. And you guys know when she said a thing as this, you know what that literally means. It means another guest to drive with. So when she posted this, fans were literally, because of the second guest, which is Muzi Dembuzi, fans will literally crash out when Ashley revealed that another guest again, because they'll be like, who knows whom Ashley is gonna be bringing to this drive again. If Ashley could bring Muzi, that means anything is expected, anybody is expected, so people were like, although they've missed her on the socials, I shared with you guys how they've really missed her and that she's not posted for a while. You can see somebody even said here, can you post at least a finger so we know that you're okay? And the thing is not like she went missing in action for a long time, right? So whilst fans were still crashing out, then you see this video I posted before you started hearing my voice. So the voice from the background actually gave the fans some hints. They were like, oh, that voice is like Sweet's voice. Someone said Sweet is the guest, guys. Go to IG and view this video. The laughter in the background. So already fans guessed that it was Sweet, and they were like, oh my god, why did Ashley do this to us? So why did she bring Sweet to her drive? Already they've not seen the person, but they've just they just guessed via the sound on the background. They were saying it was Sweez who has that sound of laughter. Now the question is, were they right? You can see somebody say, I hear Sweez laughter. Oh, I am just preparing myself. All this comments right here was on her IG story, where she posted that video. I told you guys already that you can comment on stories these days. Okay, Chloe says, for the love of Ashley, I will watch Sweez. It is fine. Hey, it's okay. They were crashing out already that, oh my god, now it's Sweet, this girl, why are you doing this? This is the drama that was going on the social space until the guest was revealed. Literally everyone guessed wrong. Everybody who guessed wrong. So it was Luzuko in the building, and then it feels so light. The fans were like, oh, we're a bit relieved. And talking about Luzuko, guys, these two can literally pass for siblings. They look so damn alike. Or am I the only one saying this one? Like, these two look so much alike. They look like siblings, honestly speaking. And they are so adorable. They are so cute. Any which ways, guys, people already, because we know we have the Ashley and Luzuko shippers. Because when the show started, the two of them were literally sitting together, most of the times. Now, somebody says, people ship, I never saw Akona coming. Now, somebody says, a ship I was denied. I wish they can date. Hey, you wish they can date while she's dating already. Is Sweet Guluva a joke to you? And there's someone right here said, I shipped Sweet Ash her first night, Sana. When people shipped her with Luzuko, I was mad, but willing to compromise. So you guys tell me, where did you fall into? Shippers on this channel, where did you fall into? Did you start with Luzuko with Ashley, or you started with Sweet Guluva from the onset? Let me know in the comment section. So their conversation was not something that is being dragged on the social space. Right here, someone says, when I come up, I found out you were also, flirting with someone else. Luzuko asked who, and Ashley said, I can't say names, was someone that I wanted to be HOH, and she did become one. Luzuko guessed and was like, oh, thanks. So fans are literally laughing about how they were having this conversation and trying to put the names in code. Meanwhile, while Ashley was getting the views, because she's one person, when she posts, before you know it, she's getting her views. And somebody had a question and said, in her mind, she is Kosi of the season, even calling housemates wrong crowd. See, the truth is, God has blessed this girl this season. It's just her luck. It's her time. Let's put it that way. There is nothing you can do about that. You don't need to compare her to any person. That is just the truth. And then someone says Luzuko is getting used to Ashley right now. Ashley said even her boyfriend gets unfollowed, so that's her style. This housemate, some minutes they will see Ashley has unfollowed, next minute she's following. She's indeed a Maddie, because she's showing the characteristics of a Maddie. So fans be like, all this housemates, they need to get used to it at this point. So this housemate get hurt when Ashley unfollows them. Ashley is really their mother. All these people are reacting based on the conversation she had with Luzuko. And right here, someone says, hot seat with Ashley. I enjoyed the cherry drive with Luzuko. Now, talking about this too, they literally were close in the house. They were friends. But what happened? Because I remember there was a time Ashley used a word and say that one that his breath stinks, something like that. This Ashley, she has bad mouth, and I think that is one of the reasons why people do not like her post show. They're using the way she was she was always raw with her words. You know, that's why so many people do not like her. They keep dragging her post show, and they feel like she's not deserving of the love she gets because of her wild mouth. I remember vividly she said Luzuko mouth smells. Oh my god. And I was like, hey, I thought these people used to be Gucci. What is going on? So where did he actually went sour with those two? Can somebody remind me in the comment section? What did Luzuko do to Ashley? What actually happened to that friendship? Let me know in the comment section, okay? All right, someone said Luzuko seems like a genuine person. I feel like if they had talked with Ash after the fight, like heart to heart, they would have been great friends. But people in the comments said Luzuko tried to speak to Ashley. He tried, but she mised him. Even went to her when she was ironing, but she ignored him. Yabo, someone says, honestly, he tried, but Ash was not having it. So what really happened again, guys? I have literally forgotten. What really happened between these two? What caused or stirred the fight or the quarrel or the malice? What happened? Please let me know in the comment section. Tando says, Luzuko being shocked that Ashley gets hate, not knowing Ashley literally gets dragged day night on this app. If not that she has fans, we are able to cover up the hate, and that's true. She is one of the most dragged housemates this season. She is one of the most dragged. Tando says one thing about Ashley, she will insert Guluva's name, and you know this thing of inserting Guluva's name is what is literally staring brows with the sweet Ashley. The drama is just too much with them. And then right here, PR says no matter who you are, when you enter the car, you must get to know about the boyfriend. And then someone replied and said, and only 3 people are allowed to drive that car. Yes, she mentioned it from the beginning of the video. She said, Mama Nyo is here. It's just me, Mama Nyo, and someone else that can drive this car. You guys know whom that person is already. So fans are like, she would literally mention her man's name, even how she says, I tell Guluva everything, as in everything. Sometimes if I don't, he would ask me. It is normal, we are in a relationship. So she is literally proud of her man, but I don't know why people also see things otherwise from her end. All right, not Ashley asking Luzuko where he was on the 15th of June. Very spicy, ma'am. And then someone says checking if he was at the reunion. Maybe she has more questions for him. And yes, she did ask that. That girl, her wahala be like bicycle. She asked what's the name, Luzuko, where was he on the 15th? Now you guys know it was when Mshini had the mini reunion with others. Ayanda says, Ash, someone was recruiting people against me to confront me. When the time came to talk, then nothing. Ashley doesn't rate that one. And you guys know whom she's referring to. It was Mshini. And then Bella says, on this day, the recruiter was found shaking, and those who were recruited to confront her shied away. Their hearts were beating fast like a lightning while sweating and doing 1, 2, 3 before confronting their mama. They are afraid. It was drama in the house anyways. All those things are past if you ask me. Zama says Ashley knows everything that is happening in the socials for someone that is busy. I think she's somebody who actually takes time to go to the social space, see things that are happening. But she said something about how she doesn't care about drugs. She doesn't even put interest about people drugs anymore, you know. Okay, Bella says even outside the house they are still afraid of her, and the recruiter is still recruiting. Everybody and their business, guys. Okay, Dino says that episode was everything and more, and it just made me see Luzuko on a different level. Not that I hated or disliked him, he just never gave much during the show, which was disappointing because I thought he would be the it housemate of the season. But nonetheless, every season has its own people, and clearly it was not his time. I wish him all the best, man. He is a great gent. Also, my uncle is doing the most, and I am so proud of her. The drive with Cherry is the best authentic content I signed up for. So people were like Luzuko was not really that guy, the person they thought he would be on the show. I've even said that before. I said I was expecting more from Luzuko and Salvage. I was thinking they're gonna be the men of the season self, but things plays out the way God wanted to, right? Okay, someone said, did you get it when she said Uyanda came and took accountability of his action and people like that, but someone came and continued lying and being on a defensive mode? In bracket Judas, Ashley was aware of everything. Smart lady. Whether he was being defensive or not, though, the cocoa of the matter is she invited him to that drive. Okay, and the boy came prepared. He said he's not going to lose guard. Not now, not even ever. Okay, someone says, you were flirting with someone who is warm and motherly. Nsuku, I am a mother. Need slow, Yazi. We told you all with Ash, you must think fast. Wait, was it Nsuku she was referring to? You know, she was actually speaking in code. She says, you were flirting with someone who is warm and motherly. I never knew she was referring to Nsuku. The person who entered my mind was Mandy Hagan. Really? Was it Nsuku, guys? Is it not Mandy? Any which ways, guys, people were just this particular conversation with Ashley and Luzuko. Some people, their brain is still working on it. Fans be like, oh, more the questions they were asking, even the answer, the coded stuff, like some of them could not get it. They need to sleep, wake up again, and watch again to understand perfectly. But I think it was an interesting ride with Luzuko. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be dropping it here to leave the rest for you guys. Thank you so much for always doing this with me. Do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.